The great mighty Pancake, and I've come to throw my pancakes at you. And today's pancake is shining in the darkness on the Sega collection. And yes, it's a mod with Rebalance to make it easier on me. Of course, today we got some things to find, which includes a runic key somewhere down in the Dungeon of Truth. The sad thing is, getting to that is going to take a little while, even if I fast forwarded. And I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go to get that. And of course, this wall. I'm trying to think. I think it might be wasting my time. I need to actually go back to town. Why? Because I need to try to find the rope. Because you're supposed to go underneath. And last time, if you remember, yes, it's been a few episodes of Doom Guncaster. So, I'm just going to say that I have to find a rope, whether it's in the dungeon there or it's from the alchemist here. Let me see if the alchemist has anything. Heals, miracle herb, no. Magic mirror. I'm not even sure what that does. I'll buy it. Let's see. It'll be going to her. Yeah, and I can't really use the shrine because it doesn't save it, and even if I do try to save it, it won't work. So I have to use the quick save function. Now, since I didn't find a rope, I guess it's down here. Either that, or I can just ascend. If I can ascend, that works, but if not, that's going to be irritating as heck. Come on. Oh yes, they're spawning in groups. Oh yeah, and the whip allows her power to attack a whole group, so weak enemies that you can defeat by yourself are easy. At least mostly easy. Okay, Milo, let's reveal this for what it really is, which is a monster. Okay. Come on! Please, die! Nice, thank you! Thank you for doing a massive blow. Let's see if I can save him. Oh, what an irritating enemy. D-Soul. D-Soul is very powerful if it works, but you see, like any death spell in any game ever, they minimize its effect So you gotta be levels ahead of what you're fighting in order to de-soul it. Which I guess is the alright balance, but it still is irritating. Nice. Awesome blow. Alrighty. Oh, Minotaur, thank you. And yes, the main issue is... Okay, I do not want to go across that. Even though it's a shortcut, yes, you lose MP every time you walk across that. And your MP is your lifeline. If you lose your MP, you're dead. And behold. There's the little shortcut. I think it's around here that the entry is. Yes, it's thanks to the mod that have a lot of money to spare, like using that magic mirror. I forget if that magic mirror does anything, or if it does something later. In which case, you have to use the buy-sell system like a bank system. Right now, Axiom is equipped with the best weapon and best armor. Same thing for Milo, same thing for Pyra. So, I'm currently playing with max power characters for the time being. Okay, good thing that wasn't a seahorse. Because the scene last time, it nearly wiped my party all by itself. Yeah, flexing its muscles is the best thing that it could do for me. I'm not sure if you have to use the Orb of Truth or what. Alright. Well, this is going to be like Looney Tunes. If it would only high pitch the high-pitch stuff, would be funny. I mean, if I could edit it, I'd high-pitch the voice, high-pitch my voice too, because it'd be like, I'd be going fast forward with it. Here we go! We got a lot of toadstools. Would you please stop? Okay, this is why I'm going to get to level 50 before I reach where I'm supposed to be level 50 at. Okay, let me try to minimize this. Let's see, view. think this might be where I need to go. Might being the keyword. And then I walk one step forward and we see an enemy that we just... Is this that bad guy? No, it's 50 gold. Okay. Oh, power leveled up. Level 24. Yep, there we go. And freeze increases to the next level. Okay. It's her, then it's the main character, then it's Milo. Odd mix of who levels up first and who levels up last. But yeah, that's the deal. It's Pyra, Axiom, then Milo, which I could say that the first character is just named Hero, because your hero will be named different every time. Well, depending on who plays and who names them. Let's see. I think I need to go over here and check and see what we got. Oh, there's an idol you have to find. I think it's somewhere down here. It's not that you have to climb rope, it's that you have to find an idol. And then you go over and you find out that she's not what she said she is. Yes, spoiler. But then again, the player's gotta know where he's gotta go and what he's gotta do in order to get there. But I don't know where to find the idol. That's the main issue. Do I have to fight one of the ghosts and it drops it? Maybe. Hi. It's one of the weirdest, most cowardly creatures I know of. Oh, and that's what its stuff does. I don't like it that it poisons me. Who's still poisoned? Milo. Nice. Well, I think I only have one detox on my person too, so. Nice. Oh, another surprise, another power hit. That is just lovely, isn't it? Come on. Healer fruit. Somebody got to keep it. I'm just gonna guess it's Milo because Milo has the nearest open slot. Let me try this. Okay, so we're going to quick save. If I can't find anything this way, I'm going to quick load. Didn't expect the music to glitch up, but oh well, it did. I think it's one more and then I can turn around. Okay, spell, this one, view. What do we have? We have what looks like a sort of dead end. Well, let's go and see what's back here. Ooh! Well, the walking heads remind me sort of like Pac-Man. Except much more creepy. Other than that, I don't know what else to call them. Then again, these goblins here, or bull snouts as they're called, I swear they're just goblins. Then again, isn't it a normal game trope to use the same enemy design over and over again, just color it 50% differently and then call it something else? Like Final Fantasy 13 did that like quite often. There were even just a few redesigns that used similar moves. I think why I avoided this side was because of that water spot there. Because that water spot has a chance to spawn enemies. Every time you pass it, it has a chance to spawn a water enemy from it. And in this dungeon, that enemy is quite powerful. Especially for now, since it's supposed to be on even the territory of doing damage to me. I mean, if I can mega level up to level 50, I don't think it'll be an issue, but that's the issue there. You have to be level 50 for level 20 area. Getting near the spot where the... What's up? I did. Let's see. Okay, let's do this again. Quick save. Okay, okay, that is what I'm looking for. Yep. Now we use Angel Wing. Or Angel Feather, or whatever. It's a feather. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go rest. And then I gotta go back there again. Yes, gotta fight Mr. Wall. Mr. Wall is going to be very happy to see me. He's going to be so happy he's going to use his two big hands to try to bite me. Like I'm some sort of lunch meat. We're solving world hunger and doom. Here we're trying to solve the world's problems. Which, for now, which are very simple because it's you got a direct enemy you can fight. But yeah, that's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to go down that line any further. I don't need to touch it with a 2,000-foot pool. Just need to keep on going. Keep on trucking. Let's give you an Angel Wing. Okay. Yes. I got to sell something. Milo. I sell your staff. And there you go. I found the idol, which we had to go through a whole bunch of the green drainy stuff. So that's fun. We go through here. Hi oozes. You're going to be lunch meat. Yes, I'm doing about 97 damage each hit. Fail item. Sadly, I can't equip anything. We got close to having one of our guys dying, but we didn't have anybody die that time, which is good. Good. And yes, we gotta find our way back there. But also, we gotta find our way back to where the jail cell is. Oh, why? I don't want to go across the creep. No. Why I don't want to go across the creep is because there's no way to actually heal your MP. I think the only way to heal is through the Miracle Herb, and that's just one use item. As with a 3 penny. I mean, it's useful for later if you can get your hands on 2 or 3 of them. Well, 2 of them at least, because you're going to use both of those before you reach the final area of the castle. Namely, because you're going to be probably drained by the time you reach it. Drain both of MP and HP. So I might even hear HP, I'm not sure. I'd have to look at the wiki, which I haven't looked at thus far. Namely because I'm trying to do this off of memory. Because I only got up to the next floor. I didn't get to complete the game. And then I lost the set data, so then I just lost interest in it until I found this mod. And yeah. Let's see. Do I have to do one more time? I think I do. Yep. Yep, this is the easiest way to use this thing. You just back up into it. Yep. Oh, another one of these guys. Yep. This enemy for some reason gets two attack turns. Don't know why. That I consider a bit unbalanced. Why is it getting 2 turns to double cast something? I mean, later on you actually do get, well, later on in other games you actually do get the ability called double cast. Like Final Fantasy X-2 is one of the ones that I can mainly think of that gives you double cast ability. Because other double cast just uses a mixed spell. Mixed spell, or it just gives you stronger spells of the same kind. Okay, I'm searching for the jail cell here, which is probably going to be further along than where I found the false idol. Which, if you do it right, you could actually do all of this in one go. It's just I was a dummy and didn't think where the runic key was. Actually, I probably mainly forgotten about it. We walk one step and we find another enemy. Lovely. It's like a buffet. We have our choice of enemy to fight. Except in this case, we don't have a choice of enemy to fight. We just have to fight every enemy that comes across the path. Okay, I'm just making sure that I wasn't haven't gone there before. One, number two, I'm not near the jail cells, which I should remember because I just went through here. But I'm a dum-dum, so I don't. Yes, the mighty Pancake is a dumb. Yeah, we're getting 100 gold per, well, 100 XP, then 100 gold per enemy, just about. So yeah, no wonder our money's going up so fast. It's going so fast. By the time we reach the part of the game where we need a lot of the money, we're going to have all the money in the world, and thus we're going to be able to buy it. So we're going to have the power of money, which is not going to have the power to go to the final boss, because we still got about 10 floors to go through. I don't know if it's 10 floors, but Labyrinth is quite the dungeon. And we got that. Goody goody. And we got heal the fruit. No, thank you. And Milo gets a mighty hit, and then we got 2 more enemies. Let me check something. We're up to 30 minutes. I got another 15 minutes, and then I have to pause it. I have to stop the recording. Yes, I'm sorry to say that, but oh man, nope, we're not doing this again. Okay. I'm trying to get through this and show you where you need to go, but I'm having issues finding. Oh, can you burn all 3 of the other ones then? Thank you. Yes, zombie hate fire. Zombie now become barbecue. And the pirate just leveled up. And yes, that is very unique. Her name is the same thing as her main spell. And that is her starter spell too. She has slow and she has fire. So, Pyra. Fire. Okay. No, we'll go with ice. So it doesn't matter. Okay. Again, come on! I'm not trying to fight all the enemies on this floor, but every single one of them wants to burn. They want to burn and become one with my EXP. Let's see. Okay, and that's where you get the One Piece. So, yeah, why I'm not rewinding back is because hey, I just want to get there. Oh, come on, again. Okay. Good. I'm hoping I can get to that point before I have to pause. Then again, let's just do it anyways. Okay, I remember there's like a spot where there's two little entries. I think I see it right there. It's over one. And it's me that forgot to, nice. Yeah, I'm going to use the healer fruit because I'm getting plenty of it. See if I can max out some HP a little bit. We gotta try to save the MP because we are currently running low on it, and low meaning we're under 100. We don't have enough to throw around willy-nilly. And yeah, those guys can attack in the single unifying force. No, I want to use item. This way. Yeah, if you try going through this big room here, or supposedly big room, it brings down walls in front of you, so you can't go any further. So there's a very specific room direction you have to go through in order to get through that room there. Okay. Are we? Jacob Butch is now the dead. Come on. Boy, we got these guys again. My level's up. We get a power upgrade, and he even gets an upgrade there. Remember this? You put the false idol in here, and then we're going to quick save because ow. Well, you see, the thing is, you got to open this. Even if you don't want to, you have to open this because you have to get an item out of here. Let's see. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Also, is somebody poisoned? Yes. Yes. Somehow that big giant has poison. Nice. Okay. Even though it's probably useless because I'm going to be warping out here, I just want max on health. And then we find the rune key. Yay! Okay. Egress. And that is our episode, folks. If you liked, well, like, comment, like if you liked, comment if you want to suggest something. Give me a secret if you're one of those that want to give me a secret, or just give me hate. I'll use this syrup either way. And then, last but not least, if you like this content and want to see more of it, and more of the other content that I play, which thus far has been Doom, this game, a few other games included, anything in the classic library. So, hey, subscribe. I'll play more of it. New content's being uploaded every day. Every day, thus far. Until I have a reason not to upload every day. And then I will stop uploading every day. Other than that, as this good morning is the last good morning you'll see for this recording, this is the end, the only friend, and the pancake is ready. So enjoy. See y'all next time. Bye!